Alright, is this camera set up good? Oh, we're recording? Ah, shit.
Yo, how's it going, you guys? It's Da Leva. Welcome back to the channel. So today's gonna be another hunting video that we did, and this time we went to Hot Topic. Now, it was a fun one. We found a chase, and it's been a while. Every time you found a chase, I don't know, you get excited. If you're a collector, I think you know what I'm talking about. But I wanted to show you what our little haul was and what our little hunting video was. So far, we went to Hot Topic. I'm going to show you clips about us going to Hot Topic. And I'm going to show you what pops that we got. But also, right after that, I'm going to show you a little bit of things that we've been collecting. Some mail orders that have been coming in also. And a lot of the NYCC pops have been coming in. But I'm still waiting for more, so just stay a little patient for the full haul video of NYCC 2018, because that's coming up soon. But roll the clips, and I'll be right back.
Alright, going into Hot Topic. See what we can find. Biggie. Definitely taking a look at it.
Okay guys, so I think today's hunt was a big success. So the wife and I got a lot of stuff. I feel pretty good, and not only that, we found a chase. So I'm not gonna show you what it is. I'm gonna show you once we get back home. But yeah, I'm actually really excited about getting this chase because I had pre-ordered it before, and I didn't manage to get the chase because they didn't have enough quantities of that pop when I pre-ordered it at GameStop. But I found it at Hot Topic. The guys were really nice. It was just sitting in the back. They had held it for somebody else, but nobody bought it, nobody picked it up, so I was the lucky one. So I'm super excited to get it. I'll see you guys in a bit though. So that hunt was definitely a success. I want to show you what we got, and the first thing I wanted to show you is something that I recorded while we were hunting, and is this guy right here. Oh my god. Now, I totally missed out on the Toy Tokyo exclusive of Big, Notorious Big, or Biggie in other words. But I managed to get this one. I feel like these are starting to sell out pretty quickly. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but every time I go to the stores and they have Biggies, they sell out super fast. So if you guys want to get your hands on these, I mean, I feel like I want to say get them as soon as you can and get them right now, because I feel like they are selling out. Now, I think they are online on different websites as well, so you can get a better chance of getting them probably online also. But I'm excited I got this version of Biggie with the jersey. So let me take him out of his box so we can see a little bit more of how he looks.
Alright, so here's Biggie in all his glory, and I think they did an awesome job with this pop, guys. You can see him holding the microphone, and it looks really good actually. The silver paint that they used for the microphone looks really good. His chain, his shirt also saying Biggie, that looks really, really nice. His sunglasses, I think they did a really good job. I think what they did, they put a little bit of shade on the sunglasses, which makes it look even more real. Makes it look like sunglasses pretty much. His bandana looks really cool. If we spin it around, you can see it all the way around, and yeah, I mean, cool pop. Really like it. Happy I have him. And also, I'm gonna try to get my hands on Biggie with the crown, and we'll see. Maybe we still got a chance at the Toy Tokyo exclusive Biggie, but might be a long shot. We'll see what happens with that one, guys.
So next up, the next one we got was actually Beetlejuice, and this is him in his wedding gown outfit. And I think they did an awesome job on this one too. Now, this one is a Hot Topic exclusive, and they have a really good amount of these right here. So if you guys are looking for this specific take two. If you guys are looking for this specific pop, you can definitely find it. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at him real quick.
So the more and more I look at these pops, the more and more I feel like Funko's really bumping up their artistic style. So Beetlejuice looks really cool all the way around, and you can see the little accents that they added around his suit, all over his face, his teeth, his yellow teeth. But this one makes it look really good. It kind of brings out the character also. Reminds you of Michael Keaton with that hairline, by the way. But anyways, they did a really good job with this pop. I really like it.
When we went to Hot Topic, we really wanted to take advantage of the buy 3 for 27 deal.
And they always have that deal, so if you guys are going to Hot Topic, y'all are buying Pops, I recommend you go and get Pops whenever that deal's going on. This next one, I'm really happy that we got it, and it's because something that I was really scared of in my childhood, but now that I watch these movies, they actually make me laugh nowadays. But it's actually Chucky on cart. I love this Pop. When my wife saw it, she loved it too. It's from Child's Play 2, the second movie, and it's right whenever they were, well, I don't think as much as spoilers, but I'm pretty sure most of you have seen the movie. If y'all haven't, I recommend you go watch it. This is whenever they were in the toy factory, and Chucky has lost like half his body already and multiple body parts. But he's on a cart pretty much rolling, trying to kill people. I'm sorry guys, I gotta cut myself. My wife is laughing at me right now. Anyways, very cool Pop. Let me take him out of the box so I can show you a little bit more on detail just how awesome he really looks. Alright guys, so we couldn't stop laughing just because this Pop is just amazing. It did such an awesome job. Look at Chucky, like he's literally on the cart. My wife and I were just cracking up so much, but man, they went overboard with this one. If you guys have not gotten this Pop, I recommend you definitely go get it. If you were a fan of Child's Play, the movies, or if they creeped you out when you were a little kid, then I recommend you definitely go get it. It did a really good job. We need to stop laughing, by the way. Like I was saying, you can see that, you know, his hand is cut off and he put a knife on there instead of a hand, so he looks really cool. His limbs are totally like cut off, and you can see right there that, man, it's really good. It looks legit, you know, so very cool Pop. Love this. It's probably my wife and I's favorite that we got from this hunt. Guys, this is the reason why we started collecting Pops. Funko, props to you guys. Keep doing Pops like this because I love it. By the way, they used to call me Chucky when I was a kid because I used to have that haircut, as well as a million other kids, but yeah, kind of sucks. Now the last one is the chase that we got. I managed to pre-order this Pop at GameStop, and I was searching for the chase. I told them, look, if you guys have a chase, please let me know, give me a call. And they're at GameStop, we're really cool with them, you know, but of course they can't really make any promises or anything like that. But regardless, we went to the GameStop, and that particular GameStop didn't get a lot of stock of this Pop. They only got 3, so there was no chances on getting a chase. They didn't get any chases. So when I heard that Hot Topic had it, I was so happy and excited because it's actually my very first Pop that I have of, well, my very first Pop that I have of this particular character, and that is Darth Vader. And we got the chase, the glow-in-the-dark chase version of Darth Vader. Now this box it wasn't terrible or anything like that, but it was a little banged up on the size and at the top, but I mean, you can't really see it. And regardless, I mean, it's a character that I really like and enjoy in the Star Wars series, you know, and he's probably one of the most badass villains in all of Star Wars, and I'm probably the most badass villains of all time. Now, of course, with all Star Wars Pops, they're all always going to be bobbleheads, but this one is really good. I'm really, I don't know, I guess bobbleheads are growing on me, guys. And they all have that base that says Star Wars, you got to deal with that. But it's a cool Darth Vader. Now, he definitely is a heavier kind of Pop. He, you know, is kind of bulky, but I love that he's holding that candy cane. I think that's the biggest reason I got this Darth Vader. And you can see whenever you feel the candy cane, of course, you can feel the paint that they use, the glow-in-the-dark paint that they use for the candy cane. So, but that's the only difference. So everything else is the same. I also did get a version of the common one, and I got this one now, the glow-in-the-dark chase version. Now, this is actually my very first glow-in-the-dark chase Pop, so I'm happy that it was Darth Vader, right? The best villain in all of Star Wars history. Now, Darth Vader being the best villain in all of Star Wars, that's my personal opinion, so don't backlash me for that. Now it's time for the mail orders. Now, the first thing that I actually got here in the mail was one that I was actually looking for the chase version of too, but we didn't manage to get it. Regardless, I want to show you guys what it is, and it's Superman from Flashpoint. I love that they're making the Flashpoint series of Pops. I already have the Wonder Woman one. I'm excited to get the other ones that are coming up, and ooh, it's a little dusty. I guess it's been sitting out for a little bit. But we got it a couple days ago actually in the mail, and I've been meaning to actually show you guys what this pop looked like, but I really am loving the design of it. It's a Superman that looks a little bit more skinnier and stuff like that. And if you've seen the movie, it's a really good movie, by the way. I enjoyed it. I recommend you go watch it also. But let me show you the pop in a little bit more detail so y'all can see what he looks like. You know, when I look at this Superman, it kind of reminds me of Vegeta in a sense, because I think there is a Vegeta, the Super Saiyan version of Vegeta, where he's actually extending his arm out like that. I feel like they kind of copied that. But it's a cool looking Superman. Now the glow-in-the-dark version, the chase variant of the Superman, it's actually pretty simple, kind of like the Darth Vader one. The only difference is his eyes. They are red and they glow in the dark, and that's pretty much it. So not a big difference, but of course, you know, everybody's looking for that chase, and what are you gonna do about it? Chases are chases. So it's a cool looking Superman regardless. I'm happy that I got the common version of him. I wanted him regardless. If I can get the chase, I'll get him. But I did want to mention his cheeks. You can see that they're kind of indented in. It makes him look like a decrepit kind of Superman in a sense. But yeah, cool looking Superman. Enjoy him. And yeah, happy I got him. Okay, this next pop, I'm not going to take him out of the box because he's a bit of an older pop. But after Hot Topic, we actually left the mall. We went to our local comic book shop. And we managed to nab an older pop, like I mentioned. He's from the Dragon Ball Z series, and it is Majin Buu. I think Majin Buu in pop form is a perfect depiction of the character itself, because it looks so good. They did a really good job. Now, I know there is another variant of Majin Buu. I forgot what exclusive he was for specifically, but it's a chocolate Majin Buu, and if you have ever seen Dragon Ball Z, one of his powers is that he can turn people or anybody he wants into chocolate and then eat them. So that's really cool, and that's a Majin Buu that I'm probably going to have to ask a friend of mine, see maybe he wants to make a trade for it. He probably won't. But I'm happy that I got the normal one, and I'm happy that we found them. So they are restocking. I do recommend that you check your local comic book shop, guys, because they do restock on older pops as well, especially ours. When it comes to anime figures and also pops, and different kind of figures also, they're really good. They're always stocking up on different things. So I recommend that you guys double check that. Now, last but not least, these next two pops, I actually got them from a buddy of mine, and I got them for a really good deal. So I'm happy that I got these two pops. They complete two series that I'm trying to. No, they don't complete. I keep saying complete. Why do I keep saying that? They fill up a little bit more of a series that I'm trying to complete, two different series. But the first one is actually the Venomized series, or the Venom series, I guess you can call it. But it's actually the Carnage and the FYE exclusive Carnage with the blades. It looks really cool. I am going to take this guy out of the box because I want to see him in a little bit, closer details. But let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so this definitely is a heavier pop just because of the head. You can definitely tell there's a lot of weight on the head right there. But I really like this Carnage. I think maybe even a little bit better than the one with the tendrils, which was the NYCC exclusive this year. This one, those blades look amazing. Just check that out. So it makes it look even more like Carnage, the actual character that it is. If you guys haven't seen the new Venom movie, by the way, well, actually, I'd rather not say anything, but it kind of reminds me of the villain from the movie, which makes him look even cooler. But yeah, he stand-up's pretty straight. He doesn't have a base or anything like that, but he's good standing up, and yeah, he looks pretty good. But now, moving up to the next one, guys. Last but not least, this is a pop that I was really excited to get. My buddy was nice enough to actually not lend me, but give me one of his. Of course, we made a deal for this pop, and it is Metallic Vegeta from 2015's San Diego Comic-Con, and just take a look at him. Now, he is in a soft protector. I am going to take him out of the soft protector. Now, I'm going to be very careful with taking him out of the box. I decided I want to take him out of the box just because I keep looking at him and I really want to see him, what he looks like. So give me 1 second and we'll take him out of the soft protector first. Yeah. And now we're going to take him out of the box. Alright, here is the Prince of all Saiyans. Now, he is exactly like the common Vegeta pop that you can get from the wave. I think this is the very first wave that they did of the Dragon Ball Z pops. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. but the only parts that they did metallic is actually his body. In other words, his body armor. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I always like this even in the common, his tail wraps around him, and I think that's pretty cool. That part is not metallic, but that is Vegeta. I'm gonna put him back in the box because yeah, I really like this pop, and I want to take care of him. That chase sticker, guys, that's what I live for. That's what's up. That concludes today's pop haul. As always, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time being here, and if you want to see more content like this, leave it down in the comment section, guys. I appreciate your thoughts and I appreciate your messages, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.